Hey, good morning. Happy Easter Sunday, YouTube. Happy WrestleMania weekend. We're already one night into Mania. Tonight's the finale. I can't wait. It's so good. I love wrestling. But we're here to talk about MLB the Show for right now. And today's episode is going to be about what you can do to get yourself positioned for this week's collections coming up on Friday the 25th. Because it's probably going to be a big deal. As you can see here on the coming soon, new legend reveal. So the speculation, the word on the street is there's a new legend. It's going to be the collection reward, the overall collection reward. And more than likely, it's going to be a hitter because they've been dropping all these pitchers for the last week and a half. DeGrom, Donaldson, Randy Johnson. They've been dropping all these pitchers, Hunter Green. So it's time to get a banging hitter. I got a little speculation on who it could be, but I want to hear your guesses in the comments below. Let me know who you think the new legend hitter will be, if it's going to be a hitter. I think it's going to be a hitter. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on this video. And if you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. I would appreciate it very, very much. We're going to be going over what you can do to position yourself to make some stubs and be ready for the big collection on Friday the 25th. Let's go. All right, so first off, a question I get on my Twitch stream a lot. Buck, what are we going to need for these collections? All right, so we're going to go into flashbacks and legends, right? So almost all of these, let's move me over here. Look, we do it live. Look at this. We'll just move me over here. We'll do it live. All right, so we start with tops now. So I have the 10 of 10 for the show pack. There's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 4, 28, 32, 35. So 10's not going to cut it. You're probably going to need at least 20 to 25 of these, I would think. I don't know how many I have now. I have a good portion. What's that? 7, 11, 14, 18, 22, 26, 29, 30, 31. I have 31 of them. Yeah, I'm missing 4. Am I missing 4? Wait, I'm only missing 3. Oh, maybe I miscounted. Either way, you're going to need at least 20 to 25 of these, I would say, for the voucher. And then you go to postseason. Now, there's not as many postseason cards here. As you can see, I have all 7 of them. You know, if they give a voucher here and they don't add any this week, you're gonna need at least 5 of these, I would say. Second half heroes. What, 4, 8, 12, 17 of these. And I'm sitting at what, 5, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, I probably don't have enough of these, to be honest. I think we're gonna need at least 12 of these, maybe 15 for that voucher. Veteran 4, 8, 12, 16, 21. I'm doing pretty well here. I'm just missing Andy Pettit, so I should be good here. Probably 15 of these. You know, I don't know. It just depends. I might be being very conservative too. There's a lot of all-stars here. Yeah, I was gonna buy Correa. He was down to like 20K yesterday. Yeah, he's still 20K. I'm thinking about picking him up. The rest of these are expensive unless you get like Griffey in the collection, which, you know, I might take him first. I don't know where they put Bob Gibson at. Where is Bobo? Last ride? No, he wouldn't be last ride. Contributor? Oh, where's Bob Gibson at? Am I crazy? Am I missing him? Is Bob Gibson not in one of these sets? That would be odd. Apparently he's not in these sets. Huh, let's go see what Bob Gibson is, because now I'm curious. Let's just go see what Bob Gibson is. He is a standout player. Standout. I don't even see standouts in here, so that's interesting. I wonder if they're going to drop more of those, because right now we have 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 things in here potentially for vouchers. These will all be potentially for vouchers, so you're going to want to make sure that you 100% have your jolts done. At least I would say 3/4 of these. I don't think it'll be 15 because, oh yeah, it already right there, 15 buck. So there, so okay, so you get an idea. 15 of these get you a voucher, and that voucher is going to go into the collection, as you can see, on 4/25. So collection will be updated 4/25. Oh, so they must be going to drop some more. Collection will be updated on 4/25. So yeah, see, so this will be a voucher. these 20 show 20th anniversary review voucher. Yeah, all these other ones that don't give vouchers say they'll be updated. So Spring Breakout doesn't have one. Pipeline doesn't have one. So all of these right here that have their own separate collections, apparently you don't have to worry about those. At least, looking at the other ones that say will be updated on the 25th, all the rest of them below here say they'll be updated on the 25th. So these are the ones I'd probably focus on then, because there's 11 of them. And yeah, these all say the same thing. But again, Bob Gibson's in a series that we don't have. So yeah. Now, if you're wondering how you can make some stubs, so what you want to do is you want to find cards. Like I need to buy this Ibanez probably for the collection. I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick before I forget again. You want to find cards that are really close to their quick sell in these collections. Like Ivan Rodriguez has been there. He's 1875 quick sell. So if you were to buy him for like 1900 and he shoots up on Friday, because people are like, oh man, I need cards for the second half, and this will still be one of the cheaper ones, but he could go up to 4, 5, 6,000. You'll want to be quick when this stuff goes live on Friday. But yeah, if you buy some Pudge Rodriguez's and say he doesn't even go up, but to like 3,000, right? You're not going to lose stubs. Even if you buy them at 1900, you can sell them back and get your money back. These are the players that you want to look for and buy off the market. Don Sutton is already, geez, he's already way down. These are the ones you want to buy, and you want to make sure you have one for yourself. And then if you want to buy extras, because you know the big collection's coming up, that's fine too. Because I feel like a lot of these always shoot up in price because everybody panics, everybody tries to wait till the last minute, and they completely forget about collections. Because believe it or not everybody lives and breathes on this game all day, every day, like a lot of us do. So they forget all about this, and then they may think, the reward's not going to be worth locking all these cards in. I'm not going to do that. And they would be sorely mistaken, because I have a feeling that we're going to be getting someone very good hitter-wise for this collection. Now, my speculative ideas, Ichiro, he would be a returning legend, but he'd be new legend to us again. I can't believe it would be A-Rod. I just feel like if they had but I mean, it would bring a lot more hype into the game again. And we're month and a half into the game. That would drive a lot more people. And this game's being played a lot. Like there's a lot of people playing this game right now, and A-Rod would bring even more people in. Somebody like Nomar, while I would be excited, I'm not sure who all would be excited about Nomar. I'm hoping it would be a switch hitter, but then I'm thinking, what switch hitters don't we have that would be really good to get into that would get people excited to want to do the collection? I mean, Ben Zobrist was really good back in the day, but is Ben Zobrist going to make people go through here and buy collections to get his card? Probably not. I mean, it'll be a really good card, but probably not. So I don't know. I don't think it'll be a switch hitter. But it's going to be it's got to be a decent name. It just can't be anybody. You know who would be awesome and probably not a huge name to a lot of people, but in the community he is, and that's Andy Van Slyke. Andy Van Slyke would be really cool, but I don't think that's him either. And I've heard people speculate that it could be, like A-Rod or something. I just don't know. I just feel like that's what about Adam Jones? Adam Jones has been asking to be in this game for a while now. He even tweeted the other day to MLB the Show. Could it be Adam Jones? Would Adam Jones do it for you though? I love Adam Jones. He was good in this game, but for the collection, it wouldn't. You know what I mean? It would have to be somebody good. So let me know in the comments who you think it's going to be for the collection on Friday, the new legend. But yes, if you have any other questions also about these collections and what to buy and what to flip, you can leave those questions in the comments below. I answer everybody. I do not skip questions. I do not skip over anybody's comments. So let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions. Also, there are some cards worth flipping again on the market. The market is starting to space out a little bit as far as stubs go. Brendan Donovan, I've been flipping him for the last day or so. Really good at 261 to 368. And he flips pretty quick because people are investing in him. And I don't think he's going to get 3 points on the first update on the second, but he is leading all baseball in hits. He's hitting close to 400. He's got 3 homers now. And even against lefties, like he's got 2 homers against lefties of his 3 homers. And so his power versus left is 28. I'm not saying they're going to jack that up big time, but with the start he's off to, I wouldn't be surprised if he got moved to a gold and he gets the respect that he deserves, because this man is a straight up hitter. And when he's healthy, that's all he does. So not only is Donovan a decent card to flip, but I think he's a really good hold for gold. But at 261, even if you got to 80, quick sell 400, it's not amazing, but you know, it's 140 Stubs a card. That's not terrible. Another guy that's absolutely on a tear is Corbin Carroll. I just don't see any way that this dude doesn't go diamond on the second. He's not worth flipping, obviously, as you can see at 2012 to 2100. Go in here, look at the buy orders. But if he goes diamond on the second, you're going to make 1,000 Stubs per card. And I just don't, unless he just completely doesn't hit for the next week and a half, maybe, but he's on a tear. Like, he is killing the ball right now for Arizona, leading off. And I think this is one of the biggest no-brainer buys for the second. So if you got Stubs to invest, 1,000 Stubs per card is nothing to sneeze at. And I think he's easily the best investment for the second. I mean, 100%. Another guy that I think could get 2 points, probably deserves to get his 2 points, is Garrett Crochet. And he's actually down right now. He was a 21 to 2,300 all week, but now he's down to 1,900 to 2,000. He's off to a really good start. If I pull up his stats right now, he's got 28 strikeouts and 26 innings pitched. He's walked 8 batters, only given up 1 home run, only given up 4 earned runs. His ERA is sitting at 1.38. He's already got 1 WAR on the season. Very, very good. His strikeout to walk ratio is 3.5. He's 10 strikeouts per 9. You know, if he could cut down his walks a little bit, that would be great. His ERA plus is 300. His whip is 0.885, which is the best of his career. This is another guy. If you've got Stubs to invest, I think he could be one of those diamonds right off the rip on the second. And actually, you know, I thought that Corbin Burns is the bigger no-brainer to me, but Garrett Crochet is right there, and he's even a little cheaper than Corbin Burns. So 2 investments, 1,000 Stubs per. Actually, Garrett Crochet would be closer to 1,100 if he goes diamond on the second. But I know a lot of people are trying to get these collections done. But if you're just wanting to invest Stubs right now, you're not worried about the collections, you're wanting to build that bankroll, Corbin Burns, Garrett Crochet, get in there and get them bought ASAP. All right, that's Stubs Sunday for this week. I got to get ready to watch some baseball, some more WrestleMania. I'm going to be starting a new YouTube channel soon, doing nothing but WWE 2K25 content and further, you know, 26 as it goes. It'll be a straight WWE channel. I'll be dropping that link in videos soon. So if you're interested in wrestling, you'll be able to go subscribe to that YouTube as well. I hope you appreciate and love the content here as much as I like making it for you. If you're not subscribed, hit subscribe, please. We just hit 1,600. We're on the way to 1,700. Let's see if we can get there in the next week or two. I appreciate everybody who's been helping me on this journey. I love you guys very much. Have a great Easter. And until next time, you can catch me right here. Same buck time, same buck channel.